Preparation of phenols. Consider the first equation. Chlorobenzene, when treated with sodium hydroxide at a temperature of 623 Kelvin and 300 atmosphere pressure, gives sodium phenoxide, which on acidification with hydrochloric acid gives phenol. Consider the second equation. Here the starting compound taken is benzene. Benzene, when treated with oleum, gives benzene sulfonic acid, which when treated with sodium hydroxide followed by acidification gives phenol. Now consider the third method. Here the starting compound is aniline. Aniline, when treated with sodium nitrite and hydrochloric acid, gives benzene diazonium chloride, which is C6H5N2Cl. Benzene diazonium chloride, when warmed with water, gives phenol. Along with phenol, we get nitrogen and HCl. Industrial method of preparation of phenol. The starting compound taken here is cumene. Cumene is isopropyl benzene. Cumene is oxidized in the presence of air to cumene hydroperoxide. It is then converted to phenol by treating with dilute acid. The byproduct obtained is acetone. Physical properties. We shall first consider boiling points. Consider the first example given. 3 compounds are given, all are alcohols. Methanol, ethanol and propanol are the compounds given. We can see that the boiling point of methanol is less than that of ethanol, which in turn is less than that of propanol. As we move from methanol to propanol, there is an increase in the number of carbon atoms. Therefore, we can conclude that the boiling points of alcohols and phenols increase with increase in the number of carbon atoms. Next, consider butane-1-ol, which is a primary alcohol, butane-2-ol, which is secondary alcohol, and tertiary butyl alcohol, which is a tertiary alcohol. All these are isomers. Since branching is more in tertiary alcohol, it will have the lowest boiling point. Therefore, we can conclude that as branching increases, boiling point decreases in isomeric alcohols. Consider propane, methoxymethane and ethanol. You know that propane is a hydrocarbon, methoxymethane is ether and ethanol is an alcohol. Among these 3 compounds, ethanol has the highest boiling point. What is the reason? It is due to greater association among ethanol molecules, which is due to intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Next, solubility. It is found that alcohols and phenols are soluble in water. What is the reason? It is due to their ability to form hydrogen bonds with water molecules. It is also observed that the solubility decreases with increase in size of the alkyl groups. This is because the alkyl group is hydrophobic in nature. Chemical reactions. Alcohols and phenols are acidic in nature. Reaction of alcohols and phenols with metals like sodium, aluminium shows that they are acidic in nature. For example, ethanol reacts with sodium metal to give sodium ethoxide and hydrogen gas. Phenol reacts with sodium metal to give sodium phenoxide and hydrogen. Phenol can also react with sodium hydroxide. The products formed are sodium phenoxide and water. Another point is that alcohols and phenols act as Bronsted acids. Bronsted acid is a proton donor. Therefore, when an alcohol ROH reacts with a base B, the alcohol acts as Bronsted acid. That is, it acts as a proton donor. It donates the OH proton to the base, as a result of which the base changes to BH and alcohol ROH changes to RO-, that is alkoxide ion. Acidity of alcohols. Among primary, secondary and tertiary alcohols, which is more acidic and why? In alcohols, it is the OH hydrogen which is released as a proton. So if the electron density around oxygen is more, it will be difficult to release a proton. In a primary alcohol, that is RCH2OH, the alkyl group is electron releasing. Therefore, the electron density around oxygen increases. But in a secondary alcohol, there are two such electron releasing alkyl groups, whereas in a tertiary alcohol, there are three electron releasing alkyl groups. Therefore, among primary, secondary and tertiary alcohols, more number of electron releasing alkyl group is present in a tertiary alcohol. Therefore, electron density around oxygen will be more in a tertiary alcohol rather than in secondary and primary alcohol. Therefore, tertiary alcohol will be least acidic. Therefore, acid strength decreases in the order primary alcohol greater than secondary alcohol greater than tertiary alcohol. Alcohols are weaker acids than water. Consider the reaction equation. RO minus plus water H2O gives ROH plus OH minus. In this reaction, water acts as a proton donor. Therefore, water can be considered as a stronger acid. If the acid is strong, its conjugate base will be weak, and the conjugate base is OH minus. In this reaction, RO minus acts as base and its conjugate acid is ROH, and therefore ROH will be a weaker acid than water. In this reaction, alkoxide ion is a better proton acceptor. If it is a better proton acceptor, alkoxide ion should be considered as a stronger base. Now, if the base is strong, its conjugate acid will be weak. Which is the conjugate acid? It is ROH. Therefore, alcohol is weaker than water.